Hello there everyone, and welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons design video. Today I'm really excited. I have 3 designs that I'm going to take you through today, and they're all outdoor seating areas. So I'll be taking you through all the items, DIYs and custom codes, as well as how to build them so that you can put them on your island if you like them. And don't forget that you can tag me on Instagram and Twitter if you do. I love seeing them and I often share them as well. So if you want the social handles, they're in the description box below. Also, if you want more inspiration, I have a really cool playlist there for you to check out. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this video and would like to see more. It helps feed the algorithm god, of course, and lets me know what you guys like. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the first design, starting with these catalog items and DIYs and these custom codes. So we're going to start by putting down a line that is 7 across. Once we've done that, we're going to get our grass code and we're going to make a square that's 3 by 3 right in the middle there. So we're going to fill that in. Once we've done that, we're going to grab that pavement code again and we're going to go 7 up and we're going to go fill the rest of that in, as you can see here. So we're just going to do 2 on either side. 2 at the back here, and then we're going to do a third line right at the back, and that will take us to 7 squares up. So once we've done that, we're going to be putting in our iron and stone fencing right across the back here. Then we're going to be putting in some round topiaries. So we're going to put them in the corners just in front of the iron and stone fencing. Then we're going to put a garden wagon and we're going to put it right next to the round topiary, making sure that they're both facing inwards with the wheels facing in. Once we've done that, we're going to put another round topiary, making sure it's right in the middle and push right up against the fence there. Then we're going to grab a wedding arch and we're going to push it right up against all of those items. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to put a round topiary and make sure it's right up against the garden wagons next to the wedding arch, and some iron and stone fences in front of them. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to fill in the square, starting with our iron garden table and chairs with a glass candle holder on top. So we're just going to push that chair in the right position. Once we've done that, we've got some wedding flower stands. And we're going to fill in the rest with our iron garden chairs, which are just in front of the wedding stands there. Making sure they're all facing inwards. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to fill in this gap here next to the iron and stone fencing with some triangular topiaries. We're going to put our plain lights arch right in front of the chairs, and in front of the fence and topiaries, some hedges. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to get a Turkey Day stand and we're just going to push that right into position. We're going to do so on the other side as well, just another Turkey Day garden stand with Casablanca lilies on top. Once we've done that, we've got a stone stool and we're going to put that right next to the stand. And we're going to do so on the other side with a floating biotope on top. Then some anthurium plants in front of the floating biotope, with a garden lantern in front of the Turkey Day garden stand. And that's the entire design. It looks super complicated, but when you break it down working from back to front, you're able to put it together pretty simply. So let me know what you think of this design. This is actually one of my favorites. I'm going to try and work it into my island somehow. I think it's really, really pretty and is actually quite classy as well. So let me know what you think if you're going to put this on your island, and yeah, if this one's your favorite. So for the second design, you're going to need these catalog items and DIYs and this custom code. So we're going to start by going 9 squares across with our vertical board fencing. So just counting out the squares, making sure that we've got it right, and that makes 9. So now that we've done that, right on the right hand side, we're going to do a strip of 3 squares, and we're going to dig some holes because this is where we're going to do a small amount of landscaping. And we're going to put in some blue hydrangea bushes with tulips in between, but you can put whichever bushes and flowers you think will suit. Once we've done that, we're going to dig another hole and put a tree right next to it. We're going to put a long log sofa, extra long log sofa, and we're going to do that next to the tree. and we're going to put one right opposite the one that we've put up against the bushes and the tulips. Then we've got our natural garden table with some candles on top. I'm using the Paradise Planning candles. We're digging another hole and we're going to stick another tree right next to the sofa there. So now that we're happy with our little seating area, we're going to be putting down some bricks because this is where we're going to put our cooking area. So we've got the bottom coat there, and then we're going to just use the plain brick in the middle and at the top there because it's all going to get covered. So then we're going to put a pirate barrel, making sure that the pirate skull is turned to the back, with an iron work table and an outdoor kitchen on either side of the barrel there, with a wooden box and a lantern on top, which we've customized, which we have in the blue. Then we've got a carp on a cutting board and a vegetable bag right next to that, or right in front of it I should say, with a frying pan, and I'm just going to be using some peach jam jars on top of the table there, but you can put whichever food you like. So this is a really simple seating area and cooking area. I really like this. I think this would be perfect for a campsite, and maybe I'll work it into my campsite somehow, but let me know what you think of this design as well. So for the third design, you're going to need these catalog items and DIYs and this custom code. So we're going to start off by going 6 across with just the plain parquet pattern that you see here. Once we've done that, we're going to go about 5 down. And then we're going to start putting in our bottom pieces. So we've got this piece that comes in a little bit, and then we've got the piece right next to it that joins that. That's our corner piece. And then we're going to continue the stairs along until we get to the one square that's left and put in that corner piece there. Once we're happy with that, we're just going to fill in this entire area here with the rest of the plain parquet flooring. So we're just going to go around just like this and fill in the rest of this area. So now that we're happy with that, it's ready for items, and we're going to start with our fencing. So we've got the corral fencing here, and this is going to go right along the back. So now that we have our fencing in, we're going to be putting down a wooden box, and we're going to have these wooden boxes in each of the corners. But before we do that, we're going to get our plant petition, and we're going to put it right next to this box here. So just going to push it right into position with a wooden box at the end as well, making sure that's in the right position as well. Another wooden box and another one right at the edge there, and in between that we'll have more plant petitions, but before that we're going to be putting down some floating biotope plants on top of the boxes, plant petitions in between the boxes, and we're going to do that all around. So now that we've done that, we're going to put some Paradise Planting candles on top, making sure that this box is the right way because we want the bigger candle to be facing in. Now that we're happy with that, we're going to be putting in a barrel, and on top of that we're going to be putting a veggie basket. Next to that we've got a garden wagon, which we've got in the brown variety, and a cruiser bike right in front. I think a scooter there would also look really cool. Then we've also, we're putting in our Nordic sofa, and we're pulling it out one by one square so we can put a Cheflera right next to it, as you can see here. Then we've got another Nordic sofa. I'm going to push that right up against there. Then we've got a wooden low table, and on top of that we're going to be putting a fruit basket. So this is our other seating area. I really like this one too. This one's super cute, so maybe I'll fit it in somewhere on my island. Let me know which one of these designs were your favorite. I'm really loving this garden one. I'm gonna have to try and find a place to put it on my island somewhere. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this video, and there are so many more videos that you can check out on my channel as well. And if you happen to use any of these designs on your island, don't forget to tag me on Twitter and Instagram so I can see, because I absolutely love seeing what you guys come up with and how it fits into your island. I think it's really neat. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support and watching this video all the way through. And this video and channel is sponsored by Patreon. So big shout out to Becca Crossing, Brittany, Becca Simi, Jackie Grove and Dawn Slade. Thank you so much for your support. And here are some videos that you can check out if you want more inspiration. So thanks so much for joining me on this video. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!